Today I'm going to show you how to make what we call a throw and grow. So basically what this is a bunch of seeds that we're going to be able to plant in a way to attract pollinators. One of the most important things that we can do for the environment is to attract pollinators to allow them to prosper. In order to do that well, we need to attract both native and non-native pollinators. So honeybees get a lot of attention, as they should. They're a really important pollinator, but they're actually not native to this country, and certainly not to Illinois. And so while honeybees are important, there's also a lot of native pollinators as well that we want to try to establish habitat for. The key to doing that is to have things that can sustain these pollinators throughout their entire season. We want to attract them, but also have nectar and pollen that they're able to access throughout the entire growing season. So this is one way that you can get your students to learn more about that and to get them to actively participating in creating more pollinator habitat, whether at your school or at their own homes or in their communities. So you really just need three different ingredients here. We've got some potting soil, we've got some modeling clay. It's just modeling clay that you buy at a craft store or Walmart, any place like that. And then we have some native wildflower seeds. You could use all sorts of different seeds for this. Seeds that are a little bit smaller will work better for this, and you want a variety of seeds as well, again, to have things that are going to grow throughout the entire growing season. So to have your students make this throw and grow, you're just going to take off a little chunk of this modeling clay. You're going to take some wildflower seeds and you're just going to press those into that modeling clay. So it's got a bunch of seeds attached to it, and then we're just going to roll that around inside this potting soil. And the idea is that we're going to make this little ball here. All right, and so this is our throw and grow. So the idea would be we could literally drive down the highway and chuck this out the window into the ditch, and those seeds would have everything that they need to germinate and then to grow. So the clay is going to hold everything together. That potting soil's got some nutrition. It's going to hold some moisture on those seeds and allow them to germinate. So your students could make these in class, and you could plant them in pots if you wanted to, but you don't really need to go to that trouble to make this throw and grow to do that. The idea is that you can toss them anywhere and that they'll be able to grow and create pollinator habitat. Obviously, the best way to do that is in places that don't get mowed frequently, right? So ditches, unmowed pasture areas, or unmowed part of their yard would be the best place for students to take these throw and grows and try to create some pollinator habitat.